Are you guys ready for not one, but two different fragrance reviews? Stay tuned. What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to Path of Perfumery. My name's John. Today we're going to be reviewing Pepe Jeans. We're going to be reviewing Versace blue jeans for men and Versace red jeans for women. So I'm going to have a picture of both bottles posted right here, so you can see what they look like. They're very nice bottles. I love the decoration of these bottles. They did a fantastic job on these. I can't say enough about them. They're absolutely amazing. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go into blue jeans first. We're going to start out with the main accords. So the main accords are aromatic, fresh, spicy, floral, woody, and citrus. Okay. The top notes in this are juniper. It has a fresh, balsamic, aromatic fragrance with piney nuances. Citrus, a category of hisperatic fruits of different varieties. Basil, which is a fresh, aromatic herbal scent with spicy nuances. Anise, which is rich in anthol, reminiscent of licorice. Bergamot, which is citrusy, bitter, and tart. Elegant light note with mild spicy tone, complex with nuances of fruit and aromatic elements. Brazilian rosewood, which is a deep, rich, woody note, spicy and floral. It's actually really interesting. So the middle notes are going to be carnation, which is a spicy floral scent with clove-like undertone, bright and vivid. I love the descriptions of these. Fir, which is Fir Absolute, is a sweet balsamic, aromatic, green, spicy fragrance. Lavender, which is an aromatic, floral, clean note with green, fresh, spicy, licorice facets. Jasmine, which is sweet, white floral, and can be greener and fresher when synthesized in a lab. Ooh, struggling here. There's a lot of notes. Heliotrope, which is an almond-smelling, vanilla-like note with very hazy flora contours related to heliotropin. Lily of the Valley, a green white floral note with soapy, sweet jasmine-like nuances. Rose, which is one of my favorites. The King of Flowers, lemony fresh with various nuances of powder, wood notes, or fruit. Feminine, clean, and intensely romantic. Love that. The base notes are iris. A natural iris or iris root note is earthy, woody, powdery, reminiscent of a boiled carrot, which is really interesting to me, by the way. I mean, I really can't wait until I get into the creating fragrances, because smelling this separately to smell what I know what a boiled carrot smells like, so I can only imagine if it smells like that, how different that's going to be. It's going to be very interesting. Sandalwood, a classic oriental woody note, milky, soft, sturdy, and rich, with a green top note and satisfying lingering scent. Believe it or not, it's actually becoming extinct. It's becoming harder and harder to actually get it from natural resources. Luckily, they can synthesize it, but the natural resources are sort of depleted. Tonka bean, Tonka bean, the scent varies from grassy green to sweet almond tobacco. Patchouli, an exotic bush that grows mainly in India. That's actually interesting. The leaves produce the essential oil of patchouli, which is sweet, dark, with an earthy, woody edge. Musk, again, musk is used to come from a deer, but now that is actually illegal. Now they synthesize it, or they can get it from plants as well. Vanilla, which is sweet, cozy, comforting, and pleasing cookie baking feeling to it. I love vanilla. Vanilla is absolutely amazing. Vetiver. Vetiver from different parts of the world differ a lot. For example, Hawaiian vetiver is clean and earthy, while the Javanese one is smoky and dusty, which is actually really interesting. Depending on where it comes from, it can change the actual smell of the vetiver. That's actually really interesting. Cedar, which is a soft woody note coming from either mountains or the Virginia cedarwood. So that's actually very interesting as well. That's actually a fragrance note that they can actually get from the United States, which is awesome. Obviously, a lot of them they can, but this one is specifically Virginia, which is great. So let's go ahead and go into how this smells, and then we'll get into the red jeans as well and do that bonus part of that video there. So I'm going to go ahead and dry this down. This one here is a 2.5 fluid ounce bottle, which is a 75 ml. Oh, wow. Very, I wouldn't say florally. I could definitely smell the citrusy. And kind of, it's almost like you're smelling green grass, if that makes any sense at all. If that doesn't make sense, go out into your backyard, if you have one, and smell the green grass after you just cut it. That's what it smells like. It smells amazing. Oh my gosh, it's absolutely amazing. Very, very citrusy, like a not really a strong, but you can definitely pick the lemon scent out of this. All right, so let's go ahead and go on to red jeans, which is the ladies' version of this. So the main accords of red jeans are floral, powdery, fruity, rose, woody, and sweet. The top notes are apricot, which is a fuzzy, soft, fruity note with electronic and soft animalic nuances. Freesia, a fresh, spicy, powdery, floral note. Peach, a very popular fruity note, freshly, sweet, and powdery. Black currant, which is a tangy fruit note. The middle notes are violet, which is a sweet, powdery, airy, floral note. Lily of the Valley, a green-white floral note with soapy, sweet, jasmine-like nuances. That's actually sounds really interesting. Rose again, which is the king of flowers, lemony fresh with various nuances of powder, wood notes, and fruit. Sandalwood, again, let's hope that it doesn't actually go extinct, because sandalwood is used in a lot of fragrances. So it's not something we want to lose if they cannot synthesize it. I believe they can. I'd have to do a little bit more research on that though. Sandalwood, a classic oriental woody note, milky, soft, sturdy, rich, with a green top note and a satisfying lingering scent. Musk again, and vanilla, which is sweet, cozy, and comforting. All right, so let's go ahead and go into how this one smells. Again, the bottle looks exactly like the blue jeans. The only difference is red, which I think is really cool for a his and hers fragrance. So let's go ahead and go into how this one smells. This one is, I believe, the same. This is a 75 ml, which is a 2.5 fluid ounce bottle. Let that dry down a little bit. So from this here, I get the florally tones, and it almost smells like, best way to describe it, it smells like sun-baked tea. I don't know if any of you guys have ever made that. If you have, leave it in the comments below, so you have an idea what this smells like. It's honestly a really amazing smell. I definitely can't complain about it. Oh, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Again, I'm going to post a picture up of both the bottles right here, just so you guys can see those again. But I just want to thank you all for coming. I want to thank you all for all of your support, all of your love, all of your comments. It's absolutely amazing. I truly enjoy reading each and every one of them with every video that I post. So speaking of that, if you have any questions, comments, complaints, concerns, feel free to post them in the comments below. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell to be notified of every time I post a video, which is going to be Tuesdays and Saturdays. Hit that like button. Show me some love. And just remember, Path to Perfumery is the path to perfection. We'll see y'all later.